Have you ever visited the Arlington National Cemetery or heard the President or Vice President give a speech at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier? Memorial Day is a day of remembrance. It's a day to celebrate and honor those who fought for our freedom. Memorial Day was first called Decoration Day due to the decoration of the graves of our American heroes. According to the National Memorial Day Foundation, on June 19, 1926, the U.S. Congress authorized the Secretary of War to commemorate May 30th as Memorial Day. But in 1971, Congress passed the National Holiday Act to ensure a 3-day weekend for all federal holidays, and Memorial Day was celebrated by law on the last Monday of May. Therefore, you had your 3-day weekend. In 1966, President Lyndon B. Johnson declared Waterloo, New York, as the birthplace of Memorial Day because they celebrate it every year on May 5th. Of course, this was way before the law changed the day to the last Monday of May. There are numerous ways to observe Memorial Day. According to the Memorial Day Foundation, since the late 1950s, the U.S. 3rd Infantry Brigade had 1,200 soldiers that put American flags on the 260,000 graves in Arlington National Cemetery. Then they patrolled the grounds for 24 hours to make sure that the flags remained standing. You may put flowers on the graves. A lot of people use red, white, and blue. You can fly the U.S. flag at half-staff until noon. You can also fly the POW/MIA flags. There's also a national moment of remembrance at 3 p.m. on the last Monday of May. You are to pause and think about the meaning of the day. You can pray. You can just think about it. It helps in memory of our fallen heroes. You can also pledge to help those that were left behind, doing errands, delivering food, stuff like that. My cousin, Gary Klingler, this is a picture of Gary, he was in the Vietnam War. He was in the Army, and he was a specialist 4th class. He died at 21 due to hostile gunfire. He died August of 1968. He left a father, a mother, 3 brothers, and a pregnant wife. He never got to see his son because he died 3 months before his son was born. That was his graduation picture. The only other picture we have to do with Gary is this picture. His name is on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. It's the 7th line down on the 45th panel. It is right there. If you can see this, there's a reflection of a woman standing right here. That's his mother taking this picture. Every year, Gary's family has a get-together on that Monday. We have a cookout, we tell stories, we fly the flags. We take time to talk about Gary. His father was also a vet, so there's always something going on patriotic with that family. It's amazing being among that group because they are so patriotic. My fiance's grandfather just died this week, and he was also a World War II vet. It's amazing to be around people that served for our freedom. So May 30th was the official day to celebrate until the government decided to have a 3-day weekend. Now it's the last Monday, but there are petitions out there to change it back to the 30th. So please take a moment this year and remember those